So what brings us to the event is scaling the Colony platform, which we are halfway through implementing in terms of the white paper. And currently our most intensive operation on chain is creating and managing a task through its life cycle, which currently costs in the range of $3 for the life cycle end to end, which we believe is probably too high to be scalable. And we're looking to solve that. Yeah. Yeah, my voice is quite low, so I can speak up maybe. So generalized state channels, in terms of what counterfactual are doing, was probably the biggest thing I learned today, because there's very little out there, I think, still on the topic. It's what I'm personally most looking forward to in the long term. I also got to meet David Knott as well from the Plasma from Omisego team, so that was great. And of course everyone else. But I got to work actually one-to-one with Max and Bjorn from Parity, which has been great as well. Sure. So I think in general what the choices people currently have today is pretty much comes down to a choice between the parity bridge against the POA network, whether it's what PO network guys are doing privately, or whether it's something we can do collaboratively with the community on Kovan or another private chain, or something that potentially Funfair will be releasing in terms of opening up the source code in a few weeks, apparently, in terms of generalized state channels today. Just a version that we can use and implement today. So they announced they're going on mainnet soon, so I'm looking forward to that as well. But potentially these are the only two realistically that we can have today, and it's going to be one of the two. Sorry, can you repeat? Yes, because what we are looking to do is scale a life cycle of a task where we have a limited number of participants, namely 3, which have numerous transactions between them until they settle state. And that's really a use case for state channels. Like if you speak to David and describe that case, he would just say, state channels, man. So yeah. I was really looking forward to this, because DEF CON really once a year is not enough for this community to interact and flourish. So I think we cherish every opportunity we get to meet with the people and speak with them face to face. It's enormously productive having these like brainstorming sessions and Q&A sessions on a narrow topic that we all care about. It's very different doing it on Gitter or Riot or GitHub. So the in-person meetings is something we'll probably need longer term in terms of discussing topics around governance, especially EIPs, and they get proposed, I think, quite frequently nowadays. So there's a lot of new standards and mainly standards that get proposed all the time that we all need to keep track of, and potentially will benefit from a discussion like this. So this is probably the first of many more, probably not just by Giveth, but yeah, kudos to Griff and you guys for doing it. It was great. No, I think you guys covered it.